big stage to display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Longhorns will kick this away to get us going here.
Set to kick this one away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Ready. Spider. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception, and now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense.
Cobra.
They'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Ready.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9.
Easy.
To the air, it's Manning. Fires it down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And it's good, right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line.
Okay.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Igloo. Ready.
He hands it off from the gun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Gain of 4.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Come on, set.
Using his legs, it's Peters. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
We'll give it to the running back.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Moves.
Running back with the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
Hound 55, gorilla. Lion. Ready.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Ready.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Pilot. Hornet. Set. Ready.
Watch 10.
Acorn. Griffin. Go. Tuna.
Wants to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And the game is now tied.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Alert! Cricket!
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the ready?
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down.
Ready!
Can he make it to the marker? Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, the RPO gives you more options on your plate. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here, they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
Okay, ready?
First down here for this offense.
Ringo! Ringo! Lasso! Lasso! Ready, go!
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Point is good. That makes the score. Texas 10.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
36. Set to kick it off.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the... Five-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Easy!
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Complete to the basket.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Ready?
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Green 25. Ready.
Out of the gun now on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Finding space at the 20. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
42 Spider.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On the double.
The defense with more pre-snap movement.
Cobra.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied.
And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start.
Ready.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Igloo. Ready.
On the ground, it's Gibson. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play.
Loses 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Ready.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Set.
The back's got it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
At the 34. Now, fourth down.
Ready.
Here
up.
comes fourth down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation.
Get set.
Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Okay.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go. Ready.
They're going to run it. That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
On the ready.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
29 Philly.
Sticking with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Okay, ready.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Ohio State offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33.
Here we go.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Jackrabbit.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Flare. Hornet.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. That's reeled in. It's Peoples. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They connect for 6.
Touchdown.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility, pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Good. That makes the
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now.
Unlock.
Gonna run it. It's Gibson. He shreds the tackle.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
Ready.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10.
Spider.
They'll try the right here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break.
Ready up.
Important second down play coming up.
Here we go.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Loses one.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Okay.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. The sure hands. It's Gibson. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Rita. Flip it.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Finding some room with the 25. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half?
Razor. Cricket.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
For the extra point.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Lasso. Timber. Gaucho.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready? Get set. Acorn. Ready, go.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime.
Belly stutter. Green.
They'll test the right side here. And the defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to throw. It's Manning. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Ready.
The Longhorns are in the red zone.
Let's go.
Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Off target and incomplete.
Was incomplete on the screen. It leads to second down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Okay.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Texas.
Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Texas.
Okay.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Manning. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, Makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the
kicker
touchdown.
is on for the extra point.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Good. That makes the score. Texas 24.
So an important touchdown
Ohio
just
State
before halftime.
17.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half.
Igloo. Check. Ready.
Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. Moves the ball up to the 30. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Texas 24, Ohio State 17.
The Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Got
And
it.
they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Picks up 7.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle with the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On the
It's a
set.
strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now.
29 Philly. 29.
And now the running back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Ready.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Jackrabbit.
Ball handed off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On the double.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Moose.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Longhorns churn out another first down.
Set. Hut. Can.
Handoff to the back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Carries the ball.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Ready.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
Spider.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him that time.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Hound 55 weak.
Clear movement before the snap. That'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, break. Hawk, Hawk. Here we go. Ready.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
To the wideout.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Tate. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
It's second down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
Lasso! Lasso, go!
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Gaucho! Gaucho!
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. It's a run to the left. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
On
And the
double.
first play of the drive now from the 25.
Down. Stand.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
He's tackled.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Ready.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Easy. Black 24. Black 24. Ready.
Scanning the field. It's Manning. Running back has it on a screen now. Quick spin on the run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he throws it deep. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Texas, 38.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 36 sets to give this one away.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Sayin. Makes the catch. It's Peoples. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I like how the quarterback here works through his progressions and just realized the check down's probably his best option. Got it to the back out in the flat for an easy first down.
On the ready.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
With the carry, it's the running back. Tackle is made at the 37-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, ready?
Here's the 2nd down play.
Get set, get set. Stand.
From the shotgun, drops back. Short pass, finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
To the back.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
23 on the play. First and goal, Ohio State.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
Ready?
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They're going to run the option. The back's got to run a pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Ohio State.
Boy, that's great execution and the touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Jackrabbit.
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
I thought the defense had a shot here to stop this two-point try, but the quarterback was a magician. Great job of pitching that to the back to be able to use his speed to get to the corner for the two-point try.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And there's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Gibson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield.
Pound 55 weak.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Okay.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Picked off, a crucial turnover. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
The shotgun handoff here. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll give it to the back. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Leaning on the run game here late. First down and more. He's still running. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
On the play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Gain of 3. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier and not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Crowd trying to make a difference here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Up by 2 possessions here, they have a chance to put the game on ice right now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. It's second down. Pounding away with the run game. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Dino! Come on, set! Timber!
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Context as he let the ball go. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. To throw, it's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle, it's Tate. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a first and goal at the 7.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense. But they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
On the double.
Can they cut into this lead now on third and goal?
Let's go! Ready?
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
44, Ohio State, 39.
On the hands seem all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset, but we just